What up, everybody? We're going to be starting the show in a minute. Give me a minute. What up, man? We're going to be starting this stream in a minute, man. In a minute. Get this motherfucker started. Let's see if we can learn something today. Or we can be like other people and just regurgitate what somebody else says, I guess. I don't know. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? What's up, everybody? I'll shout some of you guys out. And do we got a topic today? Why am I doing the topic? Well, some people might want to buy trucks. You know, it's good to have some information in front of you when you decide you want to buy a truck. Welcome back, first in the motherfucking building. What up? Welcome back. What up, Hound Dog? What up, Mario? See, you already know, man. Slow motion, man. I was playing Xbox before I got on this motherfucker. Shit. What up, Steve? What up, Matthew? Flatbed Day. What up? What up, Pop Tart? What up, Phil? How you doing? What up, Victor? Dirty Diesel. How you doing? Dirty Diesel. What up, Lana? My boy Quick up in the building. And what's going on? So one of my mentees, he's backstage, man. He's gonna tell you something, but I want to show you guys something, and then I want him to tell his story. What up, James? So he's backstage. He's gonna. What up, Willis? He's gonna tell his story, but before, let me set the stage, man. Let me set the stage, right? Because I realize, what up, good brother? You notice when good brother comes in, he always salutes everybody else, but not me. But he's in my house. Next time he does that, maybe I need to kick him out of my house where he can't talk again. So when we look at these new trucks and we look at older trucks, you know, and I realize there's a battle, right? There's a battle. And the battle is, you know, battle is, hey man, you know, we got these brand new trucks under warranty, or you know, everybody's opinion is different, right? What old trucks are, that's an opinion, right? What a new truck is an opinion. Some people think a new truck is brand spanking new with no miles, but then sometimes you go get a brand new one off the lot that has 1,000 miles because they had to ship them over there to the dealership. You know, I gotta mute you real quick, my dude, because you're doing something and it's killing my feed. And so there's a lot of opinions about a lot of things, right? So on here, I try to steer you guys in the right direction. Now, have I owned new trucks? Absolutely. Do I like new trucks? Yep. Do I like old trucks? Yep. Do I like old raggedy trucks? Yep. I like all trucks because I've learned how to make them all work, right? I mean, to me, a brand new truck is a deletion away. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it since 2008. But check this out. If you're getting in business, you're not running California, you know, should you go a route with it. What up, Life on Wheels? Should you go a route with a new truck? Appreciate that, good brother. I appreciate that, man. Now that just shows respect. I appreciate you. Should you go with the new truck or should you go with an older truck, right? What truck breaks down? A new truck or an older truck? Well, do your own research. AI will let you know. And it says it right here. Newer semi trucks with the after treatment system. See, that's what makes the new trucks fucked up. Okay. Now understand something. Let's put the disclaimer. There's new trucks out there that never have a problem with after treatment and everything's good to go. But when you're starting out in business as an owner operator, you know, your funds are a little tight, you're trying to get going. Do you want to be the one that have the after treatment problems? Or do you want to be the one that don't? Right. So the newer semi trucks, the after treatment systems have more complex, potentially more frequent breakdowns than the older trucks without them. So that is a straight facts. Straight fact. Josh says all trucks break down. I don't know. Here's the thing, Josh. What do you consider a breakdown? I'm gonna tell you something right now, Josh. You guys can believe it or not believe it. I own a shitload of trucks, and in my whole entire career, I want to say maybe twice in my whole career have I had to call the hook on one of my trucks. When you call the hook, to me, that's a breakdown. If you got a problem with the truck, I see. Hang on a second, bro, because you're making all that noise. I had to mute you. I didn't want interfering with what we got going on, but I see you. You're inside the panel. You're unmuted though, but so
Yeah, did I fix it now?
No, it wasn't you, but no, you're walking around making noise, but not now.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Now
Yeah,
what I was
I
gonna
just got the truck
say.
back.
I know now what my mindset's fucked up now. What I was speaking on now, see, I'm all fucked up.
My bad, man.
So when you guys are an owner operator, man, where do you want to gamble that, right? And again, I've only had two in my whole entire career. I've only had a hook twice. One was a Kenworth with the cat where they had one cam sensor and the cam sensor went out, which nothing I could do about it. Now that the newer cats have two cam sensors, so that problem won't happen again. And what happened the other time? It was so long ago, I don't even remember the second time. Maybe it's just one time. Fuck, I don't remember. That's the only one I can remember. Oh no, there was two. The other one was on a brand new truck. A sensor went out and it derated.
Oof.
And I actually put on the RGN and took it to Peterbilt myself. What up, Phoenix? One of my members up in the building.
Said, screw it. I told it myself.
Yeah. So, but that's it, right? That's it. So when people say, hey, man, all the time or all trucks, and it really depends on how you take care of your truck. These newer trucks, hang on, bro. I got to do my speech and then I'm going to bring you in.
I
Let me do what I got to do. I got to set the stage.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
So you're going to fuck me up and then I'm going to be off track what I was thinking again. You're going to fuck my mindset up.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So, fuck it. I done fucked up what I was going to say now. So, anyway, I lost track of what I was going to say, man. We can't be patient at times, but here we are. So, this is my this is one of my mentees right here, man, and he's going to tell you about his new truck. He's going to tell you about his experience. I'm going to let him get that off his chest, and then maybe I can recalculate my brains again, my mindset of everything I want to cover on this. But, he's so urgent to tell you guys a story without me finishing what I got to say. So go ahead, bro. Tell me your story.
So, truck that I'm in, been reliable for the most part. You thinking, all right, I got a 2023. All right, new truck, 60,000 miles. Warranty works whole 9 yards. The second week that I had this truck, I've had this truck for 2 years now. Second week, I'm in the middle of up there, Nashville traffic. Downtown Nashville, middle lane, 24 and what was that, 24-65 split. Pretty much the center of town where up there the highway split up, if you know, you know. Transmission dies. Zero. No response. Check lights. Revving the motor, trying to up there, throw it in neutral, throw it back to drive. Nothing. Literally up there have to sit here, turn the truck off, and pray that the computer resets itself so I can get up out of this traffic and stuff, so don't nobody up there running the back of me in this traffic here. It's stop and go traffic. Get it going back again. This is with the truck up there only having about 60,000 miles on it. I'll give you credit this time and stuff. Eventually up there, I got mad enough to up there tell them to get it to a dealership to get it worked on. It happened to be a recall. So it got fixed not off of warranty, but off of recall. Beginning of this year, January, regen system goes down. Got to get put on the hook. Get towed to a shop. Fortunately, up there, where emission systems is, up there, a lot of them, it doesn't cover everything. The emissions went down on this truck January. It was not covered. The company had to fight to pay to get it cleaned, to get the sensors and stuff fixed on it. Eventually, a week later, I got back going.
Hang on. Let's pause that real quick. Let's pause that. So you're in a newer truck, or you got it brand new, and the truck is under warranty, but the warranty did not want to cover the after treatment system being cleaned.
Nope.
Which means the filter probably had to be baked.
Yep.
Your silt levels are too high. Okay. The crazy thing, that's considered maintenance. The craziest thing, and warranties don't cover maintenance.
Yeah, how they classify is a wear part. When it comes to warranties, they'll cover certain catastrophic things, but things that naturally wear out, they will fight you tooth and nail on, and typically they're not going to pay for it. I've had this with multiple companies, multiple trucks that were under warranty, that literally, and this is from the dealer's mouth, they have to fight with the manufacturer to get okay to do it, and a lot of the times they count it as a wear component, and you end up having to pay for it. Because up there, literally ended up having to go right back to the dealership after I was spent a week in there, because my company was being cheap, didn't want to pay for everything on it. Sensor went bad, derated the truck again immediately. Back on another tow truck hook, back for another night in the hotel and stuff. Again, this is just January this year. Truck only had just over 200,000 miles on it. The truck up there has a 350,000 mile and another 450,000 mile warranty on it. Finally got up there, got that fixed. Then we get to last month, or actually up there, last month. Radiator went bad. Unfortunate circumstances, but again, company up there didn't want to pay for certain things. That's not a warranty part. You would think up there, hey, your radiator up there didn't hold up and sprung a leak on me and stuff.
Hang on 1 second, because we got to say something for the slow ones in the back, right? Slow ones in the back.
Mm.
So good brother. I don't know if you're late or you're not paying attention or what you got going on. So I'm gonna say this as slow as I possibly can. I already talk slow as it is, right? He got the truck brand spanking new in 2023. And since he got it brand spanking new in 2023, he's telling you all the breakdowns from when it was brand spanking new up until today. So understand something. Yes, he got it brand new. Yes, it kept breaking down. So pay attention, good brother. God damn it, man. See, this is why sometimes I know you're not a troll, but this is why sometimes I'm
So
like, God damn, man, are you trolling? Anyway, continue,
it's up
bro.
to So I'll speak to you direct, good brother. I got the truck like he said, brand new. Or I got it up there from the original driver with 60,000 miles on it. That's brand new for a semi truck. You know, it's still covered under manufacturer warranty plus an extended warranty because we're leasing this unit. No, the things that I'm up there telling y'all for those who have just gotten in, I got the truck in 2023 and I'm telling you everything up to now. The truck is still within its warranty, but there are a lot of things that you think a warranty would and should cover that they won't. I just had to have them go through the wiring harness for the DEF pump. That's up there. I had a customer getting ready to up there get loaded. I'm up there sitting there waiting patiently and whatnot. Finally get assigned the door. Flip the key on to go ahead and up there start heading toward the door to get loaded. Boom! I immediately get a service wrench and a D-rate in an hour message on the truck. I believe SoCal shared the pictures of up to some of the other D-rate messages that I got as I kept going along the way and whilst I was here at the dealership. Truck has up there, the screen says 307,801 miles. Again, my warranty for the powertrain is 350. It should be covered. No, I just up there had to sign an authorization and wait for my company to pay them to up there clean the terminals or mess with the wiring. When you would think under warranty, well, I mean, hey, that's your guys' component had an issue, so I mean, on the warranty, why am I paying money for that? You know, it's, the warranty's supposed to cover that, ain't it? Yeah.
Oh, you asking me a question, or you just been asking?
I'm up there. Well, I can't see the chat because
I'm
up
just,
there I had
I'm
to pull
just.
that down to fix
Oh
the
no,
audio
no,
and
no,
stuff.
no,
But up there, but
no.
yeah,
Yeah, no. I'm just letting you tell your story, and then I'm gonna talk. I'm trying not
yeah,
to
it's up
interrupt.
there. So the thing I'll tell you, people who up there need a warranty to feel protected, read it thoroughly. Warranties are nice, don't get me wrong. The thing that up there hurts me the most, my reputation took a hit with having to up there decline a load. That's not good. That could potentially lose you a customer. Up there, I missed out on a load. That was money. I just not now. I'm up there trying to get home. It also interrupted getting home and stuff or whatnot, which I finally got the okay to go home because the company's up there feeling bad for up there. I got stuck out here. I got made to look like an asshole because I had to turn a load down last minute at the shipper. No, that's not good. The thing that kills you the most, warranty is nice. Downtime. Even, downtime, dude. And then up there, like I said, warranties, the dealer and the manufacturer will fight for what they're going to cover. Versus if you have to have cash, look, hey, fix whatever the fuck needs fixed now so I can get the hell out of here. Versus waiting on somebody corporate to decide, do we want to eat that or not? No, either way, the truck needs to get fixed. One way's for free. If you can afford to wait, by all means and stuff, whatever, enjoy your warranties and stuff. I don't have time for that shit. Me personally, even if I'm the one, like, hey, if y'all reimburse me, cool. But if I want to move, I found and I've seen and talked to many of old heads and younger heads out here with some sense that up there pay cash. Boom, they gone out of here. Problem solved. Problem fixed. No, we rolling.
So the crazy thing is, guys, is this, right? I don't know. I don't know sometimes what people think, right? When you go get a brand new car and they got what they call a bumper to bumper warranty, and people get into this trucking business and they have that same mindset. You go buy a truck, you think you're protected by the dealer just like you do if you go buy a car. I'm telling you guys, this trucking shit is different. Trucking shit is different. When you go buy a car, you're not a professional car buyer. you're not a professional, nothing. So there's a lot of guidelines to these sellers that have these dealerships and these manufacturers building these new cars for the people buying. When you have a trucking company and you're buying a semi truck, you are considered a professional. The truck is a tool of operation, right? You can, just because you go buy a truck at a dealer, don't mean you're safe. That thing could drop a sleeve the next week, And I'm not saying nothing about as far as don't go buy a new truck, go get an old truck. I mean, I'd rather you do that, right? Because when you're in business, look, people, when you first get in business, you need the least amount of bullshit problems and stress as possible when you start a new business. That's in any business. That's not just trucking. That's in any business, right? Who wants the bullshit? Now, my dude right here had got a brand new truck or 60,000 miles, brand new truck, still under factory warranty. And from 2023 till today, I think he just got out of the shop, a week ago or a day ago or whatever. Right?
Yeah, sorry about that. To message the company real quick. They gave me the okay to go home.
Yeah, but didn't you just come out the shop?
Yep. Look, is there a way to flip this dang camera around? Hold on.
Don't mess yourself up. There is, but don't mess yourself up. Or maybe there's not. I don't. No, there's not. Oh, there,
yeah, I'm at the dealer. I'm at the dealer right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is JX truck. Look, they're nice guys over here. They out there got me in. They're open at 11 p.m. Rockford, Illinois. So you guys up there got any PACCAR products with an issue and stuff, whatever, bring it here.
Hang on a second. Let me explain something else to you guys. Here's how funny you guys are. Atlanta says delete the truck, right? The good brother comes behind and says, Atlanta, don't do that shit. It's illegal. Well, it's also illegal in the state of California not to do more than 55 miles an hour, good brother. It's also illegal to speed down all these freeways you guys are speeding down. Even 1 mile an hour over the speed limit is illegal. So you guys pick and choose what you guys want to do illegal. Oh, I want to do that. It's illegal. But then you do all this other shit that's illegal. Man, miss me with the bullshit. Seriously, just miss me with the bullshit.
I say pot or kettle up there. All of us are guilty of doing something up there that's illegal.
Well, look, if you guys don't have to go in California, why would you guys, unless you want to do a deletion, even though Good Brother's against it? Look, Good Brother, let me make this clear for you, Good Brother. Okay. I already know how you think. Every live stream you tell me. You don't have to tell me every live stream. I know you want a brand new lease truck. I know you want a warranty. I know all that stuff. I know what you want to drive and you don't want to drive. I know all that. You don't have to remind me every live stream. I'm just saying, all due respect.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yeah, that's pretty much up to
that thing.
Oh, my bad.
But the whole thing, people, is when you and I'm talking to the people get into business, right? Now, if you've been in business 5 or 10 years and you got multiple trucks, like do what you want to do, right? Because when one truck breaks down, the other 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 will pay for the truck that's being down. The only suck ass part about it is, what's the driver going to do? See, one thing I don't think you guys are looking at, good brother, is when you hire drivers on and you got these new trucks, and I've had the problem myself. Telling you guys, where a brand new truck was in the Peterbilt for 3 fucking months. What am I going to do with the driver? I'm just saying, what am I doing with the driver? Truck's in the shop for 3 months. Do you think that driver's going to sit home for 3 months and wait for the truck to get out the shop? I'm asking you guys. Matter of fact, hit the like button, show attendance. We got 72 people in here. Hit the like button. So you got a truck in the shop for the 3 months. What's the driver going to do? Don't worry about us, SoCal. I know I got rent or mortgage, wife, kids, all this stuff. I'll just sit right here, make $0 for 3 months while my piece of shit truck is in the shop. Hell no. His ass is gone. So what do we have to do? We got to go buy another fucking truck. Why would you have to go buy another fucking truck for your driver when you got a brand new one under warranty? What up, Adam? One of my members up in the building. Shout out to all the members, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. Let's say you have a new truck, like my dude right here, and you're all excited, it's brand new, and you have his problems where it stays in the fucking shop. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Drivers look for companies because they wanna make money. What up, T Hollins? They wanna make money. They don't wanna not make money and stay in the shop. See,
I
a
got
lot of
another.
you guys, hang on, bro. Give me a
Mhm.
second, man. Give me a second. I got you. The thing is some of you guys don't really look at the big picture of things,
Turn
right?
right,
You
then
don't
take the
look at the
first
big
left.
picture.
Turn
Your
left on
GPS is
Union
going,
Road,
bro.
then take the second
Yeah,
left.
You got to hit the
I'm
mute
trying to
button,
mute
the
this
speaker
bitch.
mute button. So the whole thing is this, right? Now you gotta let's take out that 3-month equation. But now you got this dude's problem. You got a brand new truck, you're making brand new payments, you're paying high ass insurance, paying all this expensive high ass shit for brand new because you want factory warranty. And that motherfucker keeps breaking down, it keeps having bugs in it, keeps having situations. Will the driver stay with you? Like, I'm telling you today, man, drivers don't like stress. They don't. I realize a lot of you guys say, fuck that. So I love the stress. I welcome it. But a lot of guys, especially if you're a small fleet, they don't want the stress. They really don't. They want to get out there and make money. They don't want to break down every week and be in the shop. Call your wife up, hey sweetheart, whatever. I know I'm on my way home. I know it's our anniversary or it's kid's birthday or grandma's in a hospital or whatever the fuck, but my truck broke down.
Turn left
I'm
at the
not sure
traffic
when
light, then
Yeah.
take the first
I gotta
right.
mute you, bro, because you got your
Yeah, go ahead,
GPS
man.
going.
I'm trying.
Um, you're like, I'm in the shop. I don't know when I'm gonna get out the shop. And then you're missing things. Your home time's fucked up. Your pay stays fucked up. Everything's just fucked up. For what? For a warranty? Did you guys know? I'm gonna ask you guys something. Did you go look at your warranty? Pull your warranty and go look at it. Did you know certain things are warranted less? So a brand new Peterbilt warranty, 2 years, 250,000 miles on a manual transmission. I think that clutch. Now they could update this the last time I checked. And I was shopping for a brand new 389. But last time I checked, the clutch is only warranted for 1 year. Did you guys know that? There's a lot of shit that's under warranty for only with a brand new truck and a brand new factory warranty. Some shit's only warranted for a year or 6 months, all that other kind of shit. You better pay attention to that shit. And a lot of things ain't covered under the warranty. I'm telling you something right now. The more these motherfuckers keep breaking down, the less of a factory fucking warranty you're gonna have. Because you guys really think that these goddamn fucking warranty companies are gonna go out of business, like Cummins and all these people. You think they're gonna go out of business to cover your warranty? Their whole thing is survive. Survive. All right, brother. What do you want to say, bro?
So actually up there, when I first started up this company and stuff, I actually had a 2024 International HX originally. That lasted all but a week. And that up there only had 23,000 miles on it. EGR cooler went bad. Up there drank about 10 gallons of coolant from North Carolina out to Utah and back. And yeah, they also ended up having to pay out of pocket for that. Apparently that was supposed to be under warranty. Yeah, International refused to honor it.
A lot of people. What's up, DJ? A lot of people have went through a lot of crazy shit. We just bought a brand new Landau 50 ton, 3-axle 50 ton, brand new, people. Took that motherfucker to the yard, went to fucking operate the goddamn hydraulics. The fucking pump wouldn't work.
You're kidding.
$250,000 trailer can't get that motherfucker to work. Now we gotta drive it. Have somebody spend the day, drive it all the way back down there, burning the fuel, dropping it back off, waiting for it, picking it back up. That's happened 3 times. And what's happening is there's metal shavings in the hydraulics because something's breaking in or something happened or whatever. There's metal in the hydraulics and it's fucking up the pump or plugging up the pump or whatever the fuck it's doing. But that's a brand new problem. If you go get a used Landau, you know, I'm not saying a big pile of shit one. It's fucked, but a cool little nice little used one. Like we got a 2016, that mother is perfect, runs like a top. Got it since brand new, right? But you go get a nice used one, you don't have to worry about all this, you know, break-in bullshit, all the bugs and all the bullshit. And T. Hollins, he's right what he says right here. First one in the shop and the last one out the shop. Because what you guys probably, some of you guys probably don't know, maybe some of you guys do know, I don't know. But just because it's a brand new truck from Peterbilt, Freightliner, or whoever, Kenworth, whatever, it's not their warranty. You have an engine issue coming. I mean, well, let me take it back. I'll be wrong here. Now, PACCAR is owned by Peterbilt and Kenworth. I don't know how that warranty situation works. But I know if you got like a Cummins, they got to go clear things with Cummins before they can do any warranty work on it. So even if that motherfucker's under warranty and something happens to that engine, that's why you wait so long in the shop, because they got to get approvals on the warranty on everything on those things. What could happen is you don't have no warranty, you pull in, they check it out that day, that next morning or that night, they call you, here's the problem, here's how much it's going to, okay, go ahead and fix it. You're back on the fucking road. You're back on the road. And the new trucks, they're sensitive. What a Master Pleasure.
Very.
New trucks are sensitive, especially if you have the automatic transmission. No, SoCal. Automatic's the way to go. I got the restriction on my license. I can't drive a manual. Just think about it. In hot ass summertime, your sensor can fuck up and you're just stuck like a duck. You're stuck. You know? You go look at older trucks. They say, now again, I delete mine, so I don't really give a fuck what year it is, right? But I do want to say this. To me, this is my opinion. I can't prove it, but my opinion to me is I think, and you guys can put your opinion in the comment section, but I think they build the newer trucks to break because that's how they make their money. They don't make their money by giving you guys a new product that's going to last forever.
Nope.
I mean, when you look at these older trucks, fucking everything lasts forever. Everything lasts forever. But this new shit, it's sensitive. The weather can fuck it up. The salt can fuck it up. I mean, just anything. If you don't do the goddamn preventive maintenance right on point, you can fuck it up. And when I got pulled up, it just tells you right here, maintenance is crucial on these trucks. Maintenance is crucial. So if you don't know what's the maintenance? Well, it's way beyond oil changes. Most of all you guys know how to do is pull into the Loves, can I get a PM done? And they oil change and grease you up and you're out the road. It's way beyond that. Way beyond that. And as it says right here, if you don't do the proper maintenance as they want you to, or excuse me, as that truck wants you to, guess what? You're asking for a whole bunch of failures. You know, right here, upstream issues cause problems. You know, did you guys know? Let me give you a food for thought. Let me give you guys a gem. If you guys want to hear a gem, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear a gem. Some of you guys, old schools know this shit. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know how many of you guys know this or not. But if you want to know a gem, let me know. But let's see.
Do.
Yeah. Well, you're good, bro. You got my cell phone number. You're a motherfucking man too. You can hit my line. You're good. So
by the way, this truck has frozen up the DEF system up there 3 times last winter as well.
Your debt froze up 3 times last winter?
Yep.
Some companies give you a loaner truck. So, okay, good brother. Look,
My
check this out,
company is
brother.
small. My company is
Hang
based
on.
all the way in North Carolina.
Hang on a second. Right? Have you guys ever heard of? I'm gonna tell you the gym, but have you guys ever heard of Penske? You lease a truck from Penske. Wherever you break down, they bring you a truck, and you keep on driving. They take your broken truck back to the shop. My dude Dan had a Penske truck. His company, a big company, had Penske trucks, and that motherfucker went down, and they said, "Sorry, we don't have no Penske trucks right now." He said for 3 weeks. They offered the loaner truck, but only if they're available. See, there's a key to that, good brother. Only if they're available. You know, so just know that. So here's a gym for all you owner operators, all you guys that own trucks and give a shit. Change out those air filters. If you run with a clogged air filter, it'll burn your turbos up. It takes the life away from the turbo. Did you guys know that shit? Just a simple thing like an air filter. If that motherfucker's clogged and dirty and nasty, it takes the life from the turbo and can burn the turbo up. How crazy is that? Over an air filter. Over an air filter. But check this out though. So here's some problems with other parts of the engine, like dirty air filters, leaking turbos, or fuel injection issues can cause the after treatment system to fail. So, see, I learned something. Even a dirty air filter can cause that after treatment to fail. I knew about the fuel injection. Leaky turbos, I don't know how that would happen, but it says so. Fuck it, I gotta believe it, right? So, a dirty air filter can not only fuck up your turbos, but it'll fuck up your after treatment, right? I wish I could afford to be a member. It's $4, Jeremy. It's $4. The membership is the very first one's $4. There's not much benefit to it, but it's $4. My carrier has 325 trucks, all company drivers. If a truck breaks down, they give you a loaner, even if they have to rent it. Only if they can find one to rent. I'm telling you, midlife. No. Like, look, guys. I do stuff with the studios, the movie industry. They got plenty of money. And sometimes they'll hit me up and they say, "Hey, man, do you have this color semi truck?" No, I don't, because they rent my stuff, for commercials or whatever. They said, "Well, we'll call around and see if we can rent one." I said, "Okay." And there's times I call around to try to find one to rent, and I can't find one to rent. They got all the money in the world. They don't care what it costs. And at times, one time I actually had to call a buddy because his friend had a truck that I was looking for because I couldn't find one to rent. So I rented my homeboy's buddy's truck. Couldn't find one to rent. So it always sounds good, and you're right. If you can find one, even with my little small little company, I keep a spare truck. See, I have a truck for myself, but I don't drive. If something happens, I'm on call. I can go out there, take care of it. There's an issue with the truck or whatever, then, I can put my driver in my truck while his truck gets fixed, but that's the perfect scenario. Perfect scenario. What about? Yes, my dad told me about changing the air filters when I was a kid. Yeah, a lot of people know since you're a kid. Kay says, "What, good brother, you will change your name." Oh, I didn't read that. What up, Adam? Adam says, "Shit happens to me more than once." Yeah, man. This is information that people need to know, right? Because people think, "Hey, man, look, I would love a used truck, but a brand new one, with that warranty. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch it, and then a lot of them fall by the wayside. We got 86 people in here, people. How many likes do we got? We have 86 in here. How many likes do we got? Do you run out of California? Yeah, of course we run out of California. We got the beginning of the year. We got 300 buses running out LA area to New York.
Sheesh.
So, yeah, yeah.
Wish I had me an RGN or some
So,
shit like that.
and yeah. So I'm sure I'm gonna be bored. So I'll probably get on that shit myself and do one like every other week or something, you know. But yeah, what up, Truck It? One of my members up in the building. Leak injectors dump raw fuel into the exhaust, and it can. Yep, that's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
I
fact.
had one go at a Volvo go down that way up there. 2013 up there, leaking injector cup. Ended up was up there leaking down, ruined the EGR cooler, ruined the DPF filter. The DLC, the dock, the top end was just caked with soot because of leaking fuel. Upstream, just anything
Here's
upstream
another
happens
thing.
with that thing, it goes right on down the track.
And here's another thing, right? Here's another thing. Good brother. Every time you come in, you're good brother. But God damn it, don't come in here and act like everything's about you, bro. You do that every live stream, bro. Everything is not about you, homeboy. Seriously, stop that shit. Shit happen to some people and it don't happen to others, man. This is a teachable moment. It's a trucking channel. You can learn it or not, whatever you want to do. So here's something that's out of your control. Factors like poor fuel quality, especially with certain biodiesel blends, can lead to ash buildup in the DPF. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys know that where you fuel at? You guys ever notice you fuel somewhere, next thing you know, that motherfucker wants to regen a whole lot more often than normal? You're like, God damn, why is my fucking truck regenning so much? Why is it regenning so much? What up, Alex? Is it your fault? Is it your fault that the treatment's gonna fuck up? It says right here, factors like poor fuel quality, especially with certain biodiesel blends. You know, in the winter they put that winter blend in there, right?
Oh Lord.
So all that shit is not good for the DPF system. You guys even know this shit? But so, Cal, what's better, a new truck, a newer truck, or one without the after treatment? Well, from what AI says right here, it's best to go with the truck with no after treatment than with one. Okay, says ain't no threat. Haha, I just asked you could change your name. Oh, you guys are having conversations, man. Be respectful to my dude over there. No buy fuel and so you guys already know where to buy fuel, where not to buy fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Alex says, great afternoon, everyone. Greeting from Arizona. Got that load going to PA. Hammer down. Absolutely, hammer down. But yeah, I mean, just like what Night Rider says, I mean, that's what you should do. Like, you know, it depends. So it always depends, right? Like if you're in the desert, you want to blow the filter out, right? But on these Freightliners and all that kind of shit, when you popped up the hood, I mean, the fucking filter's right there. Check the shit. Do you have you guys or most of you guys know where the filters even are at? The air filters? You know, craziest thing is I saw a guy at a truck stop and I carried conversations. Hey man, nice truck, man. Oh, thanks. What engine's in it? Oh man, I don't know, man. I just turn it on and drive it.
I
Oh.
hate those conversations.
All right. All right. You just turn it on and drive it. Got it. Oh, shit. That's my driver turning in paperwork. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. God damn. It's around this time he's delivering. So, but yeah, man. What up, Chi-Town? Another one of my members in the building. What up, SoCal? Oh, SoCal, not SoCal. SoCal. Just checking in.
What the heck?
Alex says new trucks are crap. I jumped into a new Volvo earlier this year. After 2 loads, I called and asked for my 2022 back. Look, every year they get more sensitive. And the reason I'm doing this live feed, man, because you always have people say, what truck should I go buy? You know, what truck should I go buy? And, you know, you don't have to listen to nobody, man. You can just get on Google and Google will answer a lot of questions for you. I mean, this shit I already knew. I mean, I Googled all this shit this morning. Like I set this live stream up, you know, last night. All this crap, I learned this shit so long ago. I already know all this stuff, man.
Mhm.
So, but let's see. But let me tell you, so what is something good with the newer truck compared to an older truck? Well, what do you guys
Fuel
consider an
efficiency.
older truck? Right? But here's what I can tell you. The newer trucks, I'm going to say from 2012 up, I've seen gets better fuel mileage. Now, that all depends on your whole situation. You know how fuel mileage works, man. It all depends on your weight, the weather, the roads, all that, it just all depends, right? But typically you'll get better fuel mileage. And if you go get a goddamn B model cat, it's mechanical, that don't have no computer. The old trucks with the mechanical engines, they don't have a computer that adjusts the fucking fuel and air mixture. So if I was going to tell you something, yeah, get something older, but make sure it's new enough where it's got that, where it's going to adjust the fuel and air mixture for you, because that's for the fuel mileage. But there's so many people out here, man. And they're going through a lot of shit with these fucking new trucks. And I know you guys want to sit back and say, man, I got a warranty. But you break down too many goddamn times as owner operator, the brand new fuck. God damn, man. Let me mute this motherfucker, man. Fuck. Dude, quiet as a cat while I was playing Xbox. As soon as I go live, this goddamn fucking phone's a hotspot, bro. Every fucking time, bro. I don't even get it. Maybe I gotta change the time I go live. I don't fucking know.
It's kind of similar when I stream on Twitch every once in a while and stuff. I'm gonna go from dead communication to now everybody want to hit me up. What the heck?
I didn't even share this. I'm gonna give you guys the link. If you guys want, tell your story, good and bad. You can say, fuck you, SoCal. These new trucks are the best. Good brother, come up here and pitch me why the new trucks are the best, and I'm gonna listen. Because I know you got some good points, because that's all you do is you fuck with these new trucks.
Ooh, here's another fun one and stuff. Before I left up there, my previous company, I got a brand new 64 miles on it only Volvo VNL 740. The freaking shock absorbers on the freaking cab up there blew out. They wouldn't warranty those. The freaking shock absorbers for the whole freaking sleeper on a 64-mile truck was blown within 1,000 miles.
I don't know, man. I think that goes back on the relationship with your dealership.
Man, I was up there. Those trucks they got
that should have been replaced. Actually, it should have been replaced.
It should. I don't know why they didn't though.
No, from front to back for at least 1 year, everything is, no matter what goes on, is supposed to be covered.
I ain't up there staying it long enough for them to up there, because up there told them up there, hey, y'all can have the truck back and stuff. Y'all should have left me in my old 2020 that ran like a freaking champ. Because so my old tanker company I used to drive for, me and my stepbrother up there were both driving for the same company, driving identical trucks. He has a bunch of emissions issues and electrical problems. My truck, my 2020 truck that I had there at the time, I ran up to almost 500,000 miles. that Volvo ran like a champ. I had minimal to no issues out of the main engine. I had more APU issues than anything. No, but two of the same so-called trucks, both for the same darn year. He up there got a bunch of electrical gremlins. My truck, I had one issue with a wire harness. Other than that, yeah, that truck up there ran like a champ. I missed that truck.
Check this out. Let's let this desktop breathe. It says people also ask, what semi truck breaks down the least of the new trucks? And god dang, so I clicked it. Was not set up on purpose. Models like the Peterbilt 579 and 389 have earned their reputation as dependable and versatile, making them favorites of seasoned drivers and fleet managers. What do you think about that, good brother? Oh shit! What's better, PACCAR or Cummins? Before I click that button, huh?
Now I will say this, because up there, my fleet up there, we did have up there 80 black 579 Ultra Lofts up there that were Cummins powered and stuff. Honestly, up there, we had little to no issues out of them and stuff, truthfully and stuff. So I as much as I don't like this truck's platform and stuff, it is a solid platform, engine depending. But with this PACCAR, mine has the 2021 emissions set up. The injectors are Euro spec, so they're hypersensitive to America's not so great fuel. Now, I've gone down multiple times to have to get the truck fuel treated because they don't want to pay the money to upgrade the injectors on it. No, we're just gonna ride it out till we get rid of the truck, and then whoever the next owner that gets this truck and stuff, whatever, hit me up. I let you know, upgrade the injectors. When she runs, but she's real sensitive to stuff.
Hang on one second, guys.
I turned the fan off of it. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised up that the most reliable truck up that popped up from a search wasn't a Freightliner Cascadia, or how many of them you see out here, though.
All right, I'm back, man. Sorry about how to call driver. All right, so what's just better, PACCAR or Cummins? Now, this ain't me. This ain't anybody else. Let's see what they say. PACCAR engines are often preferred for the seamless integration Kenworth and Peterbilt trucks, while Cummins offer broader flexibility to different types. I don't know, man. So they're saying PACCAR, but I think the reason why they say PACCAR is because it's because a lot of people, they go a cheaper route. So they get PACCAR.
Well, the
Because
only
truck
other
is
thing
cheaper.
the other thing I've up there heard from mechanics and stuff when it come to these MXs versus most Cummins, a lot of Cummins I tend to hear get to around 750K, and then you might want to have that go in it versus up there. I've heard them talk about a ton of these MX-13s and stuff where they can get to 1 million before needing to get cracked open. So it might be
It
going off
varies.
of that,
So-
off of those statistics.
yeah, it varies, man. Like we've had some we had to rebuild it 400,000 or 500,000 miles, and we had some that lasted 1 million, man.
But you
It
have to
just
run
really
the power
depends.
though.
Yeah, it just
So
all that shit really depends.
yeah, if you up there running power, I don't have to really say anything you got. If you up there running power, you're gonna have to go in it sooner.
It says, "What is the most reliable semi-truck engine ever?" Before I click on it, guys, right here it says, "What is the most reliable truck engine ever?" What would you put?
Screaming Jimmy.
I'm sure they're talking about new trucks, not old ass V8s.
Probably, I thought that's say M14. Really, thought let's see what it bring up.
Come on, people. We have like 70, 80 people bouncing in and out of this motherfucker. What is the most reliable semi-truck engine ever? I guess that means old and new. It says ever. So, I mean, I don't know.
If it's up to ever, it might pull up a freaking Perkins.
I'll call my customer real quick too. Where's he at? God damn, I get so many fucking text messages. I can't even find the fucking one I'm trying to find. So I'm gonna pull it up, but hang on 1 second. I'll send you over the load and empty information from Bart.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, bye. All right, so it says, sorry about that, guys. I'm doing business and live stream. The most reliable engine is. Oh, you got me fucked up. I don't see. Now we got to disagree. PACCAR.
Get the fuck.
PACCAR
Anyway.
engines are considered by far the most reliable diesel semi-truck engine. They are used by only 2 truck brands, Kenworth and Peterbilt. What the fuck? Oh man, these guys are crazy as a
Somebody paying for
motherfucker.
advertising.
And the
dog.
picture, and the pictures of a Freightliner Cascadia. Like these guys.
I think Google's broken, dog. Search again.
Are Packard motors junk? While Packard engines are well regarded for their strength and efficiency, no engine is without its issues. Shit. What is the number one strongest engine? The fuck? I never heard of that shit. Solzar. Solzar.
That's probably up there, something from up there, Eastern Europe somewhere.
Yeah. Something. Why is deleting a diesel illegal?
EPA.
Because they don't meet the standards. Like that shit. Yeah, guys. So that shit is crazy, man. So when you guys are thinking about, I'm gonna read your guys' comments, but I'm doing paperwork while I'm talking. But the thing, man, is just really, really make sure every move that you make is your best move. Let me see what you guys said though. Old for an older truck, I would say Cat 3460. Oh, you already know. Hey, look, a 3406E Cat. I don't give a fuck. That and the C15 takes it all day, all day. For a newer truck, I'd go with Cummins because just about everybody can work on it. I agree. Well, I'll take Cummins and DD15 because the Detroit DD15, everybody can work on it. Like loves to work on that motherfucker shit. What up, Melly Mel? He said a 12.7.
I mean, I'm up
Your
there
brother
across
says
with
Detroit.
the Series 60 and the M14 red tops.
Yeah, but they don't get good fuel mileage. I've had one.
Up the red top. Well, yeah, I think up there.
Yeah.
I think they unfortunately stay right around the 6 and stuff. About the best they can get.
Yeah, but SoCal people told you don't trust AI because, yeah, I can see that. I can see how it's being messed up, and that's what AI does, right? They look at some of that bullshit, but yeah, the facts are facts, and yeah. I'm Cat Cummins in Detroit, man. That's where I'm at with that shit. So other than that, fuck that. Hang on one second, guys. I'm still doing paperwork.
Yeah, man. I know up there Volvo Motors got issues and stuff. I'm up there. I can only up there vouch for up there the D13 motor because up there I personally have had minimal issues with the engine shy of things that are well known, which is injectors and injector cups. So I mean, I would get one, but I wouldn't be in the dark of up there not knowing its flaws.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys something. All you guys. This means you, good brother, even though I know the answer. If you guys consider now, I get it. It's a vague question because so I'm about to drop it down. If you guys consider a 2021 and older, put a 1 in the chat. If you consider a 2020 and newer, in other words, a new truck, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see where you guys are at with that shit. 1 for an older truck, 2 for a newer truck. Where you guys at with it? Let's see where we're at. Hey, good brother. I'm gonna tell you too, bro. You're saying 3 years your truck's gonna be paid off or whatever the fuck. You know that's gonna be an old used truck, right? You know that's an old used truck, right, good brother? You know, really, a new truck is only new its first year. I mean, according to salespeople, right?
Yeah.
So after the first year, it's considered not a new truck. You understand that, right, good brother?
Ain't no longer new as soon as you drive it off that lot.
Well, that's a used truck, but not an old truck. I guess I don't know. It just it really just all depends on people, man.
I always have to get confused about the warranty stuff, whatever, and the counting mean up there. Once you're done with the lease, the warranty's up.
Say what?
What you gonna do? So once they're done with the lease, typically the warranty's up. So it's up there. Are you gonna extend the warranty, or what what you gonna do? So up there, that's why I never up there got the defensive up there defending having the warranty stuff. That's up there. Warranties like everything wear out unless you're willing to pay them more money and stuff.
Now Rain said anything without dev is older. Nah, not really. I mean, a 2016 is 10 years old, bro. 10 years old, and it's got the dev system. I mean, I really can't go by that like that. Chat GPT says DD15. I use chat GPT, but not for that. I do it for the other things. Jackson says 1 and 2. Jacob says 1. Good brother. I gotta put good brother up there, man. We got, he says 2. So good brother. Good brother. So your truck, what year is your truck? At 2025? 2024, whatever it is, 2026. What year is your truck, good brother? I know you told me and I forgot. What year is that motherfucking thing? Shit, I'm giving him attention today. Shit. So to me, here's my opinion, right? This is my opinion. Don't shoot me for my opinion, damn it. I asked for yours. To me, I like the 389s. I like that cab over the 379 cab. So if it's me, I get it deleted and I don't give a fuck what year. 2008, 11, 10, it don't matter. Let's see, he says top 3 DD15. Wait, top 3 DD15 ISX and the D13. No shit, the D13, huh?
Yeah,
2025. 2025, good brothers, your truck. So we're in October. So in about 3 months, that truck's a year old. And you're gonna be in an older truck. How's that make you feel? And then on top of that, good brother, you're saying in 3 years or whatever the fuck, it's gonna be paid off or some shit. I mean, so in 3 years, that truck's gonna be 4 years old, bro. 4 years old. Did you know? What up, Hound Dog? Did you know, too, good brother? When you get a truck, and when it's between 500,000 miles to, I'm gonna say 450,000 miles to 650 on miles, that's the most expensive time to own that truck because of the preventive maintenance. Did you know that? So good brother, you're gonna pay it off, and then not knowing if you know how to do your preventive maintenance or not, or if you've been staying up with it or whatever, but everything that you had no problem with, you're gonna have a problem with. And you're gonna have to be ready to spend that money. You know that. I'm just educating you, good brother. I don't know if you know that. You're like, fuck, man. Damn, this just went out, that just went out. And then around 700,000 miles of automatic, you're gonna have to put a clutch in that thing. And I know on the Pokemon truck, when I had to do the clutch on that automatic, it was $8,000. So, what up? One of my mirrors in the building. Marcus, what's going on? Hound Dog says, hey, SoCal, 2026 in shop now with issues. There you go. Hound Dog's in the shop right now, the 2026 with issues. See, this is why people got to be careful when they say some shit, man, because there's really people out there truly, really listening. Is really trying to invest some money, really trying to fucking get into business for themselves. Damn, I think I'm using the wrong one. Let me see something here. What page is this? Oh, that's the wrong page. Yeah, I'm over here trying to do shit and I'm putting in the wrong page. Let's see. Man, a 2026, bro, in the shop right now. What do you guys say about that, good brother? So, for all you guys that have new trucks, do me a favor. If you've had a new truck, now understand something, right? I'm gonna be fair. If you're going in the shop like every once in a while for common regular shit like older trucks do, that's cool. But if you're in the shop that older trucks normally don't have to fuck with, and if you've been to the shop with these new trucks, put a one in the chat. Let people see that shit. There's a lot of people that ask, what truck should I get? What year should I get? Which one should I get? And then you got good brother. Get a new one, motherfucker. Get a new one. Get a new one. Get a new one. Get a brand new one. Get a brand new one, SoCal. Which I've
That's
had
up
brand
there.
new.
What I will tell you is up there, get the one that you were most informed about. Therefore, you can't get surprised, in theory.
God damn. 2024 T680 had to replace 2 air dryers in the last 5 months. What the fuck, Grim?
Damn.
That's not a regular problem like that. And that's a crazy thing too. Good brother says, why is he in the shop? I don't know why he's in the shop. I don't know if he knows why he's in the shop. Oh, he says, all our new trucks is in the shop, check-ins a lot, and codes popping up. He said, all their new trucks. Good brother? All those motherfuckers in the hey, you guys gotta give me a favor, guys. Give goddamn good brother fucking some props, man. He's got a good sense of humor, man. He's like a Duracell battery. He takes a beating and still takes a ticking. How that shit go?
Takes a
What's he
lick
saying on
and
that
keep on
shit?
sticking or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to say take a licking though. That sounds kind of gay, but yeah. That's what he's saying.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's why he's in the shop. Grim says, our whole fleet has been having air dry issues. As common as tires. See, I didn't know about that, bro. So that's a new situation. Grim, you said that's a Kenworth? Shit. Hey, look, one thing I've seen, man, and you guys can agree and disagree, whatever the fuck you guys want to do. But I kind of noticed in a way, man, that these motherfucking goddamn Freightliner, man, they hold it down. The new auto purge air dryer by Bendix having issues. Ah, fuck.
Why you changing shit, man? Leave the air dry alone.
What up? What up? How you doing, hot dog? So what's the breakdown situation? Let's talk about it.
They saying that it's a module in my sleeper that's not all my 12 volts is not working, and then all the check engine light come on, and it's a bunch of stuff. And when they told me down at the desk, he was like, well, we're gonna have to get with Volvo reps, the creator who built the truck, because we don't even know on half the stuff. We got to email it to them, and then they got to get an answer back from them. They don't. It's still too new. It's a new product.
Oh God.
And they sitting now. I can show. I actually walk out now. So they got some 2026 Max. 26 Max. They built on the same system the Volvo is. Basically, same system, bro. So them trucks ain't worth it. I mean, I come out of a 2023 with 309,000 miles, but the owner wanted to. He bought 8 of them. He let the salesman talk him into this new guinea pig shit that he got now. So we just a guinea pig. 5 by 8 of us drivers are guinea pigs, and every last driver. My safety man said every 8 trucks that they bought is in the shop right now, all over the United States, in Mac right
Jeez.
now, in Volvo,
Wow.
and we got Lowe's behind us too.
Damn, bro.
And the dude told me if they can't fix it today, it could be 3 weeks, it could be 3 days, it could be 2 days if they ain't got the parts. I said, this is fuck.
Damn.
And then it
You
wasn't
hear
nothing
that,
wrong
good
with
brother?
it wasn't nothing
Go ahead,
wrong with
bro.
the trucks we had, man. You know, the truck I had 300,000 miles on it, ran like a champ. But that's the trade in. So here we
No, I'm
go.
saying, man, people, I don't know why, man. People just think that fucking go get a brand new one because of the warranty. That's the answer, man.
Nah, it
Keep
ain't
trying to
the
tell
answer.
motherfuckers that is not always the case, bro. Like, seriously.
Give me a 2000 model truck, I drive it. I drive a 2001, 299. That'd be better than all this new technology, bro.
So you're not a fan of the new technology, then?
Nope. I got a buddy right now asking me. He got a 2021 Peterbilt, the slope nose one. He was telling me, how do you take the collision system off? I said, I don't know, man. He said he checked every shop. He asked
I've
me,
done
do
that.
it
I got
work?
a guy that can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the dealerships ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, no, they
That's
ain't
what I told
allowed.
him.
But I got
Nah,
a
you
guy that
talk to
can
the right,
do it.
yeah, talk to the right mechanic though. Off clock though, I'm just saying.
Well, no,
He said
because the
he
dealership can't
told
do it. I don't know if it records it or what, but they just flat ass ain't and will
he,
not
he
do
told
it.
he told me he found a guy that can do it for 500, but the man's scared to touch it. He don't wanna get involved with it. So he said no. But my buddy concerned, he haul a grain wagon and he don't want. And he said he had a deer run in front of him the other day and it just slammed on the brakes and he had a truck on his ass. So the truck almost smashed him, man. That's cause that deer, cause the truck all the truck knows to stop right now.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna give you time to
Man.
think. So
Not just that, bro. Like, if you're in a dry van or some shit and it just slams the fucking brakes, bro. Now your load is fucked up.
yep, I haul wire. I had 3 big old spools, 4 big spools. I had them each individually tied down with the straps, man. All that shit was laying on the floor. I was in North Carolina about a month ago, and I got to
But
the receipt.
good brother says, man, it's still under warranty, so he okay.
It's under warranty.
Again, downtime.
Yep.
It's
I
up there.
just
You're
don't
only
think
okay if you happen to work for somebody who's going to pay you for while you're down. Last I checked, if you're not transporting something, then what are you being paid?
even that, bro. Even that, like, even if you're down, bro, who wants to fuck around? Like, you're away from home to make fucking money, man.
You right.
Dirty Diesel says, if I buy a new truck, I'd rather delete it or engine swap it. Packer M13 is easy to swap out for a Series 60. Yeah, but I want the fuel mileage, man. The Series 60 ain't gonna give me the mileage that will take a small company out. That's
It's
what
up
I'm
there.
saying, man.
I out there hate to
Look,
say it and stuff. I would definitely take one of these pack cars, but delete it.
Yep.
I ain't fucking with no pack car, man. I'll fuck with a DD15 Cat and Cummins. And the
DD15 to be
first time
smoking.
that motherfucker hiccups, first time that bitch hiccups,
Said, what's that? You go to
boom,
the doctor,
deleted,
dog?
deleted.
Yep.
And you can sit back and say how illegal it is. Man, I've been talking about that deletion shit forever.
Yeah, but
And
you ain't been having no problems out of your trucks being deleted either though.
nope.
Mm-mm.
Now my son's calling me. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and handle the show, guys. I'll be right back.
Out there, finna say up there, people up there. I don't know how many dang dirty air trucks are, but you can't drive that truck to California. Last I had checked, and I had even up there checked with a buddy of mine up there. I remember up there, you could apparently get a permit, technically up there to run up there. I could run my O3 up over there. I had to get like a special few day permit I have to pay him for to be able to run it over there or whatever. So you can run, it's money thing, mainly. Really, car? Really? I know you're driving a Cadillac, lady, but that was on call, bro. Wait. Up there, I think up there, my company still up there got 4 of them darn 2026 Volvos in the freaking shop right now. Up there, that's one thing. I love Volvo, oddly enough, but not. They crossed the line with this last one here and stuff for that. But I'm no longer a fan. Like I'd sooner go over and grab one of the dang FH model cab overs from overseas in Europe and bring that bitch over here versus driving that 2026 a day up there made and shit. The hell now. Hey, if they want to integrate your Euro stuff, nah, give me the actual Euro truck. Bring me that cab over, goddamn. I'm glad the darn radar on this damn thing ain't too hypersensitive. Yeah, fortunately I can't read the chat, y'all. Up there, I ain't up there got the chat pulled up. I got the StreamYard pulled up, so hopefully everybody up there having a good day. I'm gonna try and have the good rest of my day now that I got my truck back running. Even though up there company had to pay out of pocket. I'm glad I ain't have to pay out of pocket for it, being a company driver, but it was definitely stressful and annoying and
Sorry
stuff
about
and
that.
quite embarrassing. So
And that was my
No.
son, man. He's leaving tomorrow, man. He's in the Navy. He's going to Hawaii. And his
Nice.
car's in freaking goddamn Washington. And now I gotta go get it.
Say, hey, Dad, you don't mind taking a
Uh-oh.
road trip, right? Just go ahead and bring that down to a safe spot for me.
Well, yeah, it's just some crazy situation going on.
Yeah, sure. I was up
Yeah,
there
they
crazy. Up
have
there, they
certain
got them.
rules.
Yeah, they up there got them leaving out from Washington State to go out to get down to Hawaii. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they will take his car, but it's got a lien holder on it. And the car's been paid off, and someone's lost the fucking title. It's a whole title bullshit situation.
Crap. Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. All right, let me get back to this. See, Flatbed said, "Oh, you guys talking about some other shit." Let me go to the bottom. I see one of those new. Okay, you're talking about some cab overs. Hauling fuel. I take one of those Euro cab. Oh, man, I must have missed
Yeah,
something
up
right
there
here.
was talking about up there my company still got four of them still got 4 of them 2026 Volvos that are still down waiting on parts and answers on why it's up there acting all wonky and crap. I said up there I'd rather up there take their actual Euro spec truck, the FH model and stuff versus this crap. Up there, that's what their European cab over is, the FH.
Yeah. Let me see here. So Jacob says, I always wondered about running old trucks in California. You're the first I heard to talk about paying to enter with an older truck. Yeah, but they're not even tripping like that though, bro. Like to be honest, I mean, they're really not fucking with nobody.
So you go down to I-10 right now and see somebody up there shooting all sorts of fire and brimstone, zoom, right into California. Ain't doing nothing like that.
I see older
They
trucks
fear
all the
tactic you with
time,
it.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I was up there telling them when you was going like that. Like, I up there see a whole bunch of fire and brimstone all the time. So I don't know. I know up there back in the day, me and a buddy was up there discussing it, and he up there said he heard something about like a 3-day permit. They up there tried to get you to pay for to up there run a older truck up in there or whatnot. I'd be up there. You want your car to go for an affordable price or not? I can get it there, but my truck ain't up there blowing up that clean air and stuff. Or there's gonna be some brimstone coming out that pipe now.
I'm a Navy veteran. Was stationed in Birmingham. Yeah, that's where he's at. That's where he's at, bro. Well, until tomorrow. Those, yeah. But anyway, man, we've been on here an hour and a half, man. I gotta handle some business, man. I got so many crazy things going on. Oh, hold up. What'd the good brother say? You cannot run in California with an older truck. Good brother, you're lying your motherfucking ass off, bro.
Like, you know it's okay. Nah, up there. You know what? I'm gonna say to you, good brother. I got an 03 up to Columbia. Bet I'll record it. Just for you, good brother. Just for you. I don't like running California and stuff. Just for you. I'll do it with mine. I got you. Say less.
Good brother, you know that you're full of shit, right? First of all, you say you cannot. My buddy's got a 2010. Another one of my guys is in Vegas. He runs a 98 Kenworth. Or 95 Kenworth to California with his flatbed. And you gotta pass a goddamn scale to get to California, bro. But hey, man, what can I say, man? The good brother knows about California too. Good brother, do you live in California, good brother? Just curious. Do you live in California? But it's okay. Many YouTubers, experts say fuel mileage doesn't matter. Shake my motherfucking head. I mean, it does and it don't, right? Like if I like a truck, I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck about the fuel mileage. But when it comes for me, but when it comes to my drivers, bro, like they waste money in different other places. So I want the fuel mileage.
I
Of
want
those
the most
guys.
efficient truck possible for my employees. Yeah, Cascadians, all of you.
But am I gonna fucking like a truck and say, oh, bro, it's got fucked up fuel mileage? I ain't gonna buy it. Hell no, bro, because I got the rates. So it kind of doesn't matter to me. I mean, it matters, but it don't, if that makes sense. For my drivers, they need that shit. But yeah. Yes, you can run in California older trucks. There's Al right there, good brother. Yes, you can run older trucks in Cali, good brother. My ex-girlfriend does. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, your ex-girlfriend lives in San Diego? Well, shit. That's like, hey, homie, can you beat my ass? Well, my uncle's nephew's cousin uncle can beat your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid shit is that, bro? I didn't ask about an ex-girlfriend. I mean, truckers fuck around the world, bro. Like, what's that mean? That don't make you a California expert. Good brother. I don't even know, man. I don't even understand. G80, man. What up? My cousin has a 93 379 4.25 cat and an 88 Kenworth with a big cam 400. There you go, Al. There you go. see, good brother, he runs that motherfucker in California. Goddamn it! I don't know where you motherfuckers think. You guys always do that shit, bro. I ain't gonna mention his name, but there's a YouTuber say he can't go to California with older trucks. You can run California with older trucks, right? It's just they don't want you to run a certain amount of miles in California, but they got no way to really fucking figure out how many miles you run. There is a guy with an old school 359 Peterbilt with a flatbed curtain side, and we get a lot of East Coast loads, and he'll come over here. We'll load him up with East Coast shit, and he takes off. And we're in California, LA County. So all this shit goes on with old. I got a video when I'm at the port in this old ass truck. I know how that's the straight pipe, the whole shit. And that motherfucker passed me up while I was parked. Noise is a motherfucker. Matter of fact, good brother, just for you, I'm gonna post it. Good brother knows a lot, man. Good brother knows a lot, man. He'll teach you right. He'll teach you to get into a wreck. I run a 389 glider out of there once in a while. Yeah, there you go. Run the glider out of there. What it is, man. How about registration in Cali? No, that's different. That's different. I ain't saying you can register in Cali. I said you can run in Cali. The people that I know, they got Oklahoma plates and that other shit. So I'll pull that up right now. What are you pulling up there, Vic? Yeah, I didn't say you can register that motherfucker in California. You ain't getting the registration. But I'm going to tell you something. DOT, this for you, good brother. DOT cares about what? Put it in the comment section, guys. If you go through the scale, what does DOT care about? Put it in there. What does DOT care about? Come on, you guys are smart, man. What does DOT care about? Come on, good brother. What does DOT care about, good brother? You're a good dude, man. I just like fucking with you, but what is? Tell me, good brother. What does DOT give a fuck about? Besides English, I'm talking about inspecting a truck. Besides English, because I know everybody's on that kick right now. What does DOT give a fuck about? Still haven't seen. What up, Black Love 79? I still don't see. I still don't see goddamn fucking good brother answering this shit. Do you not know, good brother? You can cheat. You can cheat and read what everybody else is putting and just copy it if you wanted to. You could cheat and do that if you wanted to. Just cheat and put what everybody else is putting. All the fucking DOT gives a fuck about is safety. That's it. Safety. That motherfucker could be a 1949 or 1999 or 2009 or a 2029. They don't give two fucks what year that shit is. No, Chai, I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm talking about when they pull trucks in for inspection. They don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I guess goddamn fucking Yeah, so Right Brother disappeared on us. He said, "Fuck this shit. I'm good." Good brother. What's another thing they care about? Oh, there he goes. California cares about emissions. Okay, but DOT is federal. DOT, the scales is federal. It's not California. Help me out. Why don't you come up here, man? I didn't even pin the goddamn thing on the chat, did I?
I think you
Let me
did a little
share
bit
it.
earlier and stuff. But
Well, I
you share
put it, but
you share it
I
again.
never pinned that motherfucker though.
Ah, okay.
If anybody wants to come
Really
up here,
slow.
man. Good brother. Is DOT scales California? Let me help you out. Hey guys in chat, is the DOT at the scale house California? Yes or no? I'll wait. I'm waiting. Okay, I guess good brother's gonna just not come up and teach us anything. All right, good brother, I get it, bro. I get it. But yeah, just so you guys know, man, the DOT is Department of Transportation. Department of Transportation. Department of Transportation. What up, Al?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Not too much. What about yourself, buddy?
Unloading in Dallas.
Yeah,
Laying
what
in
would you like to
bed.
tell the folks?
Let me get up.
Set up there late in bed. Hey, I trade you up there. I'm over here at the 294 interchange in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
about to
man.
pin this link and shit.
Good kill. Sorry, I ain't the
So
prettiest guy.
you can pull over a second, good brother. You can pull over a second. I mean, you're the boss.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Yeah, good brother's the boss. He can pull over a second for 5 minutes and explain to us.
Let's see.
So what you got to tell everybody, my dude? What do you want to tell everybody? The stage is yours. Yeah.
Hello, hey,
Yeah,
howdy. Everybody be safe out there.
Oh, okay. Hey, Victor, that is no lie right there, bro. Fucking California's doing some weird shit, man. They're trying to pass this fucking whatever this 50 shit is, but yeah, California's doing the most. They're gonna keep fucking around, and I'm not gonna be here. Keep fucking around, they're gonna find out.
Man, what's
gonna
that
fuck with
crap they
them.
was up there trying to pass? Were up there? Anybody can up there come take a kid out of a school? Some psycho crap like that?
Yeah, they try to take the fuck. Oh, you got back feet, Al.
Oh, do I really?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Background. Well, yeah, it's just background noise. All it is. But you're good, bro.
Can I mute it or something? Well, I don't need to mute it.
Yeah, you're good now. I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have my
Here's
window
tell some
down. I'm
comments.
smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Good brother says Life on Wheels. I already told you. He said I done already told you Life on Wheels. God dang it. He's driving.
Hello. Bluetooth
I never knew if it
headset.
was state or federal. Well, Jacob, look at it like this, right? It's the DOT, right?
Yeah.
Now understand something. They got California trucks. CHP is California, but they're under the DOT regulations, right? Department of what? transportation, and that's government. That's why you can have a DOT on the truck and run all the states. You ain't putting a CA number on the truck and run all the states because it's only a CA number.
Right.
But regardless, they don't give a fuck, man. Carb gives a fuck. But Carb's they're about to be on their way out, man. They're about to be on their way out.
My company is on their way out. Well, we just got the news they sold 20 of our trucks. And I left almost 2 years ago. I left for about 5 months because of my dad. And then he passed away January 11th, but I'd already came back to Amistad. But yeah, I got the news Friday night. They've sold 20 of them. And I got my 389 brand new. It's one of the ones that sold, and they didn't do it by seniority or nothing. They did it by a draw of the hat. They gave me the option to go to Indiana and stay with the truck, but then that company, I don't know. I didn't even get the name of the company. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to be looking for a job.
Gonna say up there. What you say the name of that company is again?
Amistad Freight. They're based out of, the owners are in Walnut Grove, California, but they run out of Union, Mississippi.
Okay.
We had 130 trucks a couple of years ago, but then they downsized to about 80, and then recently they was up to about 110, and now they're going to downsize back down to 50 or 60.
Damn.
Our 99 379 was wrecked 4 years ago, and we was piecing it back together as cheaply as possible, but we sold it about 6 months ago.
Damn. So that company's downsizing. Draw of a hat, man. They should have went by seniority, man.
Yeah, I've never been late. I've got, 4 months. I'll be here 2 years this round. And I was here over 2 years before I'd left for this brief little while. Yeah, I think they should have went by who lives, eat, breathes, and you know the other term. Trucks
Probably went
and
up,
the
up there.
company.
Probably went up.
Yeah.
Which truck is gonna get us top dollar on this sale? Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to take that, man. We're gonna get top dollar for that one.
The Good Brothers Life on Wheels. I will get in trouble if the camera catches me. Hey, Good Brother, I thought you were a boss. Are you not a lease or as they say, nah, SoCal, us lease owner operator the same as you guys. I don't get in trouble, Good Brother. If they call my company, I answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? So, are you not a lease operator there, Good Brother? What camera? I thought you was a boss. And they're going to keep the people with seniority because they have the experience. You think? I don't know. Wait. You leasing a truck with a camera in it? I thought Super Ego doesn't have cameras. You're a Super Ego, Good Brother?
I know somebody that was with Super Ego not long ago. They was changing his logs while he was driving. Gave him 8 more hours.
I wish they would mess with my log. My dang safety department trying to mess with my darn logbook right now and stuff for that. I'm gonna have to reject whatever this jackwagon up there tried to adjust. Cause my truck was just in the shop. It got moved around. Oh, you have to have movement there. The truck was in the shop, you fucking moron. I wasn't logged into the device when it moved, was I? No? All right, then.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have a problem.
But the truck? You said what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was up there. But the truck moved, buddy. Without me in it. The hell up there? Yeah. Last I checked, I can detach from the vehicle. I'm not a part of the vehicle. I mean, me and her are one when I'm up there. Got to do what I got to do. And they frown upon a lot of the things that I got to do. Because apparently they're trying to turn up their safety standards over here and stuff, whatever. Because it dinged at me earlier and stuff with their exceeding speed. Like, man, you up there trying to get me to rip that motherfucker down now? Because I was doing good before at being silent and up there telling me up there I'm doing bad. But now you're getting verbal with it is up there. That 03 Columbia is sounding real nice right now.
You need one of them?
Oh, I got one of them. It's at the house. I just got a text message from the guys up there finishing up the repairs on it right now. So up there, we're getting started on the passenger door right now.
No, I was holding up a Sharpie pen to cover your camera thing.
Oh no! Don't look at me and stuff, whatever. And even if it did
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
and
Okay.
I'm up there. I was there. Well, you're gonna see me digging in my nose, and you're gonna see my ass butt ass naked every once in a while. Hope you like seeing BBC shit.
He
Hey,
said,
I got-
"I'm not with
Yeah.
Super Ego."
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Said
Good
I was
brother,
super ego.
good brother said ain't with Super Ego.
I'm
That's
kind
one
of
thing
curious.
I don't miss. DOD driving facing camera. I don't run either anymore. I mean, why you guys run? I mean, do you guys have cameras in your truck looking at you?
Mm-mm.
Who the fuck wants
No.
a job? Especially, I don't know.
Is up,
Good
is up
brother.
there. See,
You're in a.
see that's.
Hang,
Oh, go ahead.
hang on one second. Lease brother, are you not in a lease purchase truck? If you're making the payments on the truck, don't you have an opinion as far as they're gonna put shit in the truck that you're buying? Let me tell you something. If I'm buying a truck and they want to drill holes in my dash or drill holes in this for cameras, I say, fuck, you're not drilling holes in my dash. I'm buying this truck. In 3 years, this is my truck. You ain't putting no holes in my shit. I guess that's different, I guess. Let me find out you're with Hertzberger, brother. Live on wheels, so are you. Nope. Oh, you're not leasing? How the fuck? Man,
It's
so
up
you're
there.
trolling,
That's
bro. You said on the
Uh,
last live feed that in 3 years your truck's gonna be paid off.
Oh,
Now
well,
you're
yeah,
not leasing, good brother.
Oh wow.
Now you're not leasing. So see, he's capping, man. He's capping. I ain't picking on him, but goddamn lease brother's capping like a motherfucker, man.
Jeez.
He is
Out
capping.
there. That's why I ain't up there making top dollar. The reason I'm staying at the company I'm at right now because they had been quiet when it came to certain safety aspects and not have to having driver facing cameras and stuff. Cause I could get paid a lot better, but they up there want to micromanage more, and I don't want that. So that's why I'm up there trying to ride it out here, but they starting to get more annoying now.
Yeah. No, it's just crazy, bro.
I was up there, hit them back up there. So, do you want to drive the truck, or am I driving the truck? Who driving the truck and stuff, whatever.
One minute he's fucking leasing a truck and paying that motherfucker off in 3 years, and now he's not leasing a truck all of a sudden.
I mean, I hope we didn't scare him out the lease.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, he said, no, I'm not with Hirschbach. Oh, okay. He's still
Oh, yeah.
leasing. All right. All right, good brother. God damn it. What up, Mob? Mob in the building says, good brother. I hear being watching by cameras while hitting on a tent man. That's making his weekly pay in a day. I don't know, good brother, man. I don't know, good brother.
Do you all know? Do y'all remember Shano?
Who?
Shano Motor Lines back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, that's out there before my time now.
And I'm doing paperwork, man, and sending shit out to Freud. I hope I didn't fuck up right now, sending the wrong shit. God
Oh, send shit to
Don't
Freud.
do that.
What the hell are you doing?
Hirschbach, the owners of Hirschbach, the man that owns that, his wife is the daughter of Tom Grogjean Jr., which they all owned Burlington Northern Motor Carriers. Then they dropped that name. It was just Burlington Motor Carriers. And then they filed bankruptcy. But that was all from Shano and Greenfield Motor Lines out of Minnesota, wherever Hirschbach's out of. They were somewhere near there.
But say that
I don't know, man.
Burlington Motor Lines that was out of Iowa.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I have to wonder what happened with them.
I got echo going on somehow.
You gotta turn your YouTube off.
Okay.
Keep the stream up. You gotta keep the stream up, but turn off the YouTube because you're hearing us through the stream and YouTube. Is that better? Better? Is that better? Better? How's that?
I don't know. Am I still on here? Am I on here now?
That was me fucking with you, bro.
I know. Can you? Hello?
Yeah, you're there, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I hear you.
Okay.
Maybe he is financing.
You can call me Mo, last name Ron.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What up, Marcus? The good brother said that on a few
Marcus.
videos he was leasing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Goddamn good brother says he don't cap. He don't cap at all. What up, Trey? At Marcus, he lost me with the cameras. Yeah, he lost me with the goddamn cameras too. Like, let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys, what up, Trip? Let me ask you guys a question. I'm curious. If you guys have a camera watching you inside your truck, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. Someone's beeping. Which one of you guys are beeping?
2. That's me. Break. There's a truck backing in beside of me. Hold on. He's fixing to go in neutral or something.
1 in the chat. If you got a camera looking at you, telling on you. 2 in the chat if you don't. Hey, that
2.
counts, Ryan. That counts. Ryan says tape over it. 2.
I can't receive. I don't know how to be looking at the live feed comments while doing this way.
Yeah. Hey, Trip, you got a fucking inside camera on that goddamn Hirschbach truck?
You should.
I didn't think they did.
Up there, I heard they have to update it to that Netrodyne one crap.
I don't think Hirschbach has an inside facing, but I could be wrong.
I think they have to switch it out. I think it was earlier this year up there. What his name? I think Mother Trucking News up there said something about that.
And I've been hearing some shit about the truck stop, man, that they only open up the truck stop so they can get fucking federal grants.
Man, so get this stuff. I stopped there once. You know, that was up there just before that. I mean, as a concept, it's got potential, but I mean, the locations the area around it's under construction, and it ain't the easiest thing to immediately get to on and off of the highway and stuff. But yeah, no, it seemed up there pretty ghost town for the most part, man. Like I said, the concept itself in general got potential.
Let me ask you guys something, man. Help me out. Help me out, people. How the fuck are you guys leasing, paying all the bills, and you have 0 rights? Help me with that one. You guys you lease drivers pay all the bills with 0 rights. How can you be independent? Does anybody know? Let me look that shit up for you for the confused ones. Because some of you guys are confused what the fuck independent means.
Glorified.
You just a $100 company driver. It's cool.
I was gonna let somebody.
That's why I used to. Yeah, that's why I used to tell them back in the day and stuff. Whatever. At certain other companies that I shall not mention, I drove for in the past stuff. Hey, you just a $100 half of the company and stuff. That's all.
All
But
right,
my dad,
Except for the few.
here we go.
Yeah, go ahead, Sokat.
Yeah. Where I share this. So the right brother, goddamn, the good brother and Trip. Do you guys consider you guys as do you guys consider you guys self independent contractors? Are you guys listed as the company as independent contractor? Put it one in the chat. If you guys are independent contractors, lease, because you're lease drivers, right? You have to be independent. You're not employees, right? So you have to be a independent contractor, correct? I'm gonna wait. That's for you, Trip, and you, the good brother.
something my dad always said, what works for me may or may not work for you. What works for you may or may not work for me. Therefore, this
Trip says they
company
say
might
that.
be a good. Huh?
Hang on one second, man.
Yeah. So,
Trip says they say that, but no. Well, no, it is, Trip. It is. When you're doing your taxes, you're independent. You're an independent contractor. You're paying the bills as an independent contractor, correct? Do you not have an independent contractor lease agreement? See, this is where these goddamn companies take advantage of you guys. What up, Trip?
What up? What up? Hold
Wait a
on,
minute.
man.
Says your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow access and reload the page. What the fuck is it talking about? What up, Trip?
Man, I can't
You
even
there?
hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Oh, okay. It's not playing through my headphones. Whatever. Yeah, you listed as a independent contractor, but nah, man. I just chose this. I could choose when I go home. That's it, and not go past the Rockies. I'm not trying to go to your hood.
Come on, man. Live on the wild side. Take I-70 across the mountain. You ain't lived till you came down that hill and somebody on that ass. So like, hey, man, you slowing down, huh? Engine brakes your friend.
I'm just reading the comments.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
well,
this
no
thing to
fool.
hook up to my headset so I can hear y'all.
So the good brother, he ain't saying shit. Trucker says I run my own cameras. That's different if you run your own cameras. You ain't snitching on yourself, right?
yeah, bro. And you can throw them away if you need be.
I was getting a truck from Blair Logistics. They told me I had to put a driver-facing camera in my truck. I gave them the keys back. That's
Oh,
another one of
man.
my mentees, Marcus. That's it, man.
They said,
Wow.
oh, dang, y'all almost had me until you said you want to look at my handsome face all day.
Good brother, where you at, bro? You got to ask permission to text on this motherfucker or what? I'm asking you. Are you an independent contractor? And I ain't picking on you because I asked Trip the same shit and he's up here.
Asking a legitimate question up there. Ain't saying it's only singling you out because we have to want to know the information and stuff. That's about it. Now, as far as up there making fun, ain't nobody making fun of you because up there, like I've always told you, to each their own. Up there, no, if that's the route you choose to make, hey, follow through. Show us in 3 years, title in hand, cool. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not doing a purchase. I'm just on the. I'm on the.
Oh no,
lease, right?
no, you ain't. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, but
you
you're
have to tell us
still
the other
you're
day.
still if you're a lease, you're an independent contractor. There ain't no such thing as a lease employee unless
Yeah,
Yes, you're right.
you're
right.
unless they're paying your taxes. You can't be an employee and pay the bills, bro. It just doesn't happen. This is where these companies get you guys, man. An independent contractor is a self-employed individual or entity that provides services to clients under a contract without being an employee of the company.
Yeah,
One
so
of the
like the Hirsch.
characteristics includes control over how, when, and where they work is performed, responsibility for their own taxes and benefits. I thought someone
Yes,
popped in that.
you get that at Hirschbach. You can say no. You can be like, I'm going home. You could do all
Well,
that.
you ain't saying no to the cameras.
No, you can't say no to the camera because that's their equipment. That's within the agreement though. So you're making it. You
But you
actively.
can't break. You can't. Oh, so independent contractor. The rules of independent contractor is not a state agreement. They're not allowed to
Oh,
break.
okay.
You're not allowed to break that shit. That's why there's so
Right.
many fucking lawsuits. That's why I think a Swift used to have that. Let me see if it's still there. Swift had that
Yeah,
shit in their
got
trucks.
that
And they fucking got sued, and they jerked those bitches out. Let me see
Is that
why
for the company side or was that for their lease?
All of
the
it.
lease. I mean, I don't know. They jerked
Yeah.
them out of all the trucks.
Yeah,
Ended
yeah.
up- And losing that up there, that took him out of everything.
Yeah, I don't know how they justify the inward facing camera. I just deal with it, like, you know.
Insurance purposes.
I mean, it goes off of everything. Like, I got low eyes, so it'll think I'm sleeping while I drive all the time. Like, they'd be like, "Hey, were you tired?" Like, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that legally up there got
really?
hands-free headset. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
They be
I had to say
thinking
that
that
probably
you
used to
be.
get mad at my ass.
Here you go, guys. Right here. Swift. It says Swift does have and use the cameras in the semi trucks, but the company announced that the cameras' inward-facing features would be deactivated to address drivers' concerns about privacy. So they did have them, and now they don't. They deactivated that part of the shit, so now they don't. Drivers
I
are
still don't
given
even
a
believe
rubber
that.
cover or can use tape to block the lens, and the company official's website has stated that the cameras does not view or record inside the cab. There you go.
See, when I was
Why?
at the
Privacy concerns.
yeah, see, like when I was with the Russians, like you could see them go on the tablet and change everything, you know. So what's stopping them? I used to cover up the camera on the tablet too, because they could probably just
Oh, heck
see
yeah.
what's going on in there. So-
What's that tape right there for? I don't need that camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't
so
use
Yeah.
I'm looking elsewhere, but you know, I'm just doing this for right now, getting myself situated.
Yeah.
I told you, all you gotta do is get one of them cheap Tampa trucks real quick, dog.
I don't got the money right now, man. I
Dang it.
just graduated both my kids and now the college payment. So I was like, ooh, I'm about to go on the road for a little bit. So I'm basically started over again.
As soon as you said that C word, like, I see why you went to the Russians, my guy.
Nah,
Yeah.
I sent mine through college. My son, he's actually pretty picky, man. I had to send him to Tokyo, Japan for 2 weeks. Now he just came back from the Philippines for 2 weeks.
That's what's up.
He's 18 years old. He just graduated high school, and yeah, he's doing all kinds of different colleges, different things. Yeah, man, it costs money.
Yeah. Well, I
But
mean,
we chose that.
Philippines, come
We
back with a
choose that
wife.
though when we have kids, though, right? We choose that.
Yeah.
Right,
okay,
so
yeah, get them
I
those
made
best.
some. My bad, though. I made some
Okay.
mistakes in like the last 5 years where I'm not established anymore. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm putting myself back together now that I can. So, but yeah, like that's all it is.
Yes, through our self insurance. Whatever. I don't know who he's talking to. Oh, okay. I had something popping up and it said something about insurance and all that, but no, Swift and all them, they're all self-insured. They got a bond against them.
HerSpot does
the
offer
Good Brother-
insurance.
The Good Brother says cameras will cover you if you're in an accident.
What?
Yeah, as long as you're up there
It'll,
doing the right thing.
fuck
sure.
you up too. Yeah.
Nah, if you're up to no good, yeah, not so much. We've all seen them videos. Then we have seen the ones up there, the opposites and stuff there. Yes, you're absolutely right. Because up there,
Yep.
that's why they got theirs, and up there below theirs is mine. So if they won't give me the footage, I got my own.
I got my own too. I got 2 cameras. I got one that can see out the sides of the of like the passenger and the driver, so it can see what's next to you. And then I
Oh,
got
well, give it
another
that up.
camera that it actually pays me. It's like taking information for Hive Mapper.
Hang
Man,
on,
they up there
man. I
trying
got
to push
what the
them new
fuck.
Volvos like a motherfucker over here in Chicago, man. Just pass a Volvo deal over here up 294. Nothing but 2026 in that damn lot now.
Yeah, y'all balling, man.
Oh,
Taking up that had that thing and stuff. I go next door to that 294 truck sales. Yeah, why don't you come down on the price of that Columbia and I'll take that off your hands, my guy. Become a Columbia collector here in a minute.
Yo, Florida got some nice Columbias. I'm not even front.
Oh, I'm definitely up there. Definitely coming down there to grab a few and stuff or whatever, you know. So, no, I
Trucks is
call it the
cheap down there
saltwater
right
special.
now. Yep, they
Man,
cheap
they
right
always
down
cheap.
there.
They always cheap down there. You gotta go where you hear the Latin. You gotta go where you hear the non-American music and stuff. You go where the non-American music is. Yeah, I'm gonna get a good deal over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be prepared to rebuild it, but rebuild them and stuff, whatever, no, too. But and as long as it's up there, good, good enough canvas to start with, good frame, good body. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you go down to like South Florida. I mean, they're all over. Tampa, there's a lot of good cheap trucks. Like I'm just getting my money up for one right now. That's all.
yeah,
I mean, Hirschbach's a good company overall. They just got, like he was saying, it's very micromanaged. Um, you know.
yes, that's what I can't do up there. Certain other top dollar outfits and stuff or whatnot is up there. Yeah, they can get paid better and stuff, but they have the better pay tends to come with up there stipulations and or cameras. So I mean, if you can play the
Oh, I don't
part
get the
good
better
enough,
pay. I don't get the better
yeah.
pay.
Yeah, if I say
Like
I'm up there. But oh yeah, your safety score. Like man, about that safety score.
mm.
Your safety
You run
bonus
your
does
own
not
equipment.
compensate. Nah, I'm up there still running theirs right now because up there, else up there. I just got this truck out of the shop. This is the second time this time out from home and stuff. That I was up in the shop. Def pump wiring was bad, and up there put the truck in the D rate. Threatened to put the truck in a D rate. I just barely got to the dealership before it D rated.
Yeah, I mean, I've been at Hirschbach since January. And it's been cool for me. Like I understand people want faster money, but like the money's pretty consistent here. So, you know,
I mean, for some people, it ain't even about faster money and stuff. But it's just more freedom, less being up my ass. A lot
yeah,
of people up there come
yeah,
out to drive truck, they're up there to not have somebody over their shoulder, so to speak. But
facts.
nowadays, instead of having them over your shoulder, they up there in your face, watching what you doing, watching what the truck doing, and constantly sending you a whole bunch of messaging and coaching and stuff saying, hey, you need to do this, buddy. You need to do that, buddy. Hey, you this, that, there. Like,
Oh
man, like,
yeah,
hey
following
man, here,
distance.
how about I hand you the keys and you show me how the hell it's done where I can still maximize my money. No? Ah,
Following distance, speed. Like I said, like it always says that I have my eyes closed or whatever, but that's not even true. Or
look, your
the
eyes are closed. Your camera's fucked up. Camera's racist.
he basically, because I just, like if my eyes were closed, I'd be swerving all over the place.
It's up there because I wonder what up there them dang inward facing cameras does to an Asian driver. Your eyes are closed, like dude,
Oh,
their eyes is barely open to begin with. No offense to my Asians, I love you, but just saying, I'm pretty sure that camera probably ding you for some dumb shit, don't it?
yo, this thing gets us all the time. Like, but like honestly, they like rarely call about anything for the camera. Um, it's mostly like overspeed and you know I don't know. Like, I'm just here at this company. I just drive, so like they don't really complain nothing about me. I, I don't know. They treat me pretty well here. Other people, I don't know if they do the necessary work required for success at this particular company.
Oh, you get a lot of people up there come out here and just be off in la la land.
yeah, so like I just don't know. Obviously, there's better situations out there, but I like Hirschbach. You know, I've never. Well, that's a lie. I worked for a mega carrier when I first started, um, and now I'm here at a mega carrier. You know, but they pay me. Where's SoCal go?
Yeah, so I'm up there wondering what happened now.
We about to lose all the people in the live feed. Let's see here. Let me go back to it.
Ain't up there seeing shoot a text up there, pull up another link or anything. Up there, as up there, because I can't see the chat, sadly, so. And I'm trying to be partially a good boy because apparently them turned up the sensitivity on my damn camera to where it's up there squawking commands at me now. So I think, so you're finna get on that shit, eh?
Well, gentlemen, I gotta go take care of some stuff. That's why I jumped off. So I gotta go handle some business,
Gotcha.
man. Appreciate all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Hit the like button on the way out, guys. Appreciate you guys.
All right.
All right, y'all.